sure I burned my bridges in Asgard. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you why should you find trouble.
Oh, yeah, you might have been exploring without me.
No, I was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it,
Ymir.
brother, it's also crowded and tense, lad. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask. It'll kill. Back, everybody!
Hey, you made it!
Here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
You're back.
You okay? I'm fine. Just hope I'm optimist it was worth the cost.
Have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. We found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But you didn't get any answers from the mask. All you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice. Find Surtur, sound Gjallarhorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense.
Has he ever suggested plans or just crap on their wheels?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all. Except begging their pardon. You don't have a way.
Oh, so you expect him to sneak
One of
into
the ways you can
Asgard,
tell
blowing
he's
the horn
fake
that
is
sounds
because he
across
didn't
all the
know
realms?
Tears,
What?
spear.
I mean,
He called it a walking stick.
that's the other thing. He's counting on none of them knowing that.
And then you could see the raven feathers
What, coming out of the closet?
as he was
Yep.
Easy answers that promise.
coming out of the cell.
Back to this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
But again, he's counting on none of them suspecting anything.
At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. Best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now we need a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have to. It's clear now. This is what I'm moving for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear. I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea?
I love how Brock just calls him out here. Brock just throws the whole door open. Say, this guy, what he's saying does not make any sense, and you all know it.
Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
Most of you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have that drop on it. Most remember.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
Does he surprise us?
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this new way to Asgard. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. Hey, Where are you going with that mask, Rock? That belongs to the kid. He earned. All you've done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welded together true. Like,
What's with him calling you Loki anyway?
You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! Never shut up! Rock!
Poor Brock.
Let go of the boy and face me.
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Freya, if he dies,
No. It wasn't part of the plan. But if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
You can't be in two places at once, Fred.
Hey!
I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you won't regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Again, that strangeness of him screaming that. And Andy, how's it going? When he is not in control. And on some level, he knows it.
Looks like war after all.
And even to his dying breath, Brock is just so honest and true.
I like how everything fades.
And I forgives you. Just you gotta let go.
anyone who gets in our way.
I think on some level Kratos was also shaken by Brock's death.
What? Where? Here?
Kratos likes honest men.
Yep. After all, his father was also a big liar, too.
So it was refreshing to have someone around
Who always told the truth. I swear, Freyr looks like a celebrity. I just can't place which one.
Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Is there a reason you're being extra affectionate, Jeanette?
Father, what are we going?
Sure.
Father, can we... I want to go on.
Andy, what's up? Oh, I just wanted to VC for a bit? Okay. What'd you say? I have not yet. And I think you have me on too high a volume, Andy. I think you have me on too high a volume. It's yes. Yes. A little bit, yeah. Oh no, it's still going. Yeah, try fiddling with it a little bit.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
He just makes space.
I know. It's so hilariously bad. Probably, yeah. Well, there is that one that one user sent. So.
Are you sure it's not you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's on Andy's end. Oh, wait. Let me try something. Okay.
Broken branches over there.
Oh, no, it was on my end. Never mind. Sorry about that. Yep.
Hello, Sarah.
Andy says hi.
Hi.
She's pretty tired. She had a rough day at work today.
To be honest, I keep forgetting you guys that you guys have work outside of this.
Yeah. I would love to do this full time. I that's why I'm wanting to find more people to hop on the Twitch and donate to the Patreon. I would love to do this full time.
Oh yes, didn't you say you were getting like a paycheck or something?
What'd you say? Yeah, well, a big paycheck. That's a bonus check. That's going to be like where we can multi-stream now.
Ah, yes.
Why? That was running.
Oh man, I think you're gonna like that real quick.
I think I might, yeah.
I will warn you now though that it's not that active. It's not going to be that many.
I mean, I'll give it a try just for at least playing you and Ray's.
Yeah. After all, to be fair, Ray's doesn't really like playing the card game that much.
Yeah, well, I'll just try it at the very least.
Yeah. Right. There are other people that do play it. It's just that they're rarely on. So.
Yeah.
Maybe you can teach Sarah how to play.
She'd rather play Magic, to be honest.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nah, just Magic the Gathering.
I prefer that. I like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, it's fun.
I've never really played Magic.
Though there's this new game that you like to play.
What?
Munchkin.
Oh yeah, Munchkin. I wonder if that's on tabletop.
I know it's an app now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to see if it's on tabletop or if you can play it on desktop.
Because it's like D&D meets.
Well, it's like practically miniaturized D&D, practically, and simplified. It's like you can a game of D&D you can play in like less than 2 hours.
You can also try the One Piece card game. That's pretty big right now.
I'm not much into One Piece. I mean, I will appreciate it for Oda keeping all of his continuity straight for as long of a fucking story that is.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's long.
Yeah.
That's what she said, by the way. Get it?
Yep.
Oh boy.
What's Andy up to tonight?
What are you up to tonight, Andy?
Not really much. Just watching some stuff. Playing the new Demon Slayer game that just came out.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
The one with
With Tanjiro, yeah.
yeah.
Trying to get all the trophies too, but as you would expect, it's not exactly easy.
Yeah. It is never easy with fighting games. Like, Mortal Kombat, I think, we have 11, right? Mortal Kombat. Yeah, we have Mortal Kombat 11, and beating frickin' who's the boss you got stuck on?
Huh?
The big demon boss you got stuck on?
Seeing your deception before us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict.
What's his face? He wears like Maleficent ears.
Yeah. Not Quan Chi. Who is it? It's the... Who is the big demon boss?
By the way, I just thought of something.
Not Shao Kahn. What'd you say?
I just thought of something pretty funny you could do. You could read also. You could try reading some God of War fanfics.
Oh God.
Wow, then we could really get a continuity of Freya and Kratos.
Yeah, I mean, there are people who are all... I mean, I'm admittedly someone who ships Kratos and Freya, but I would refrain from writing cringe fan fiction about it.
If you had to take a guess, what the story would be like?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to take some educated guesses as to what's going to happen next, they are trying to, I think, set up Atreus as the next main character, and I think they're going to want to change up the format a little bit, because Kratos, in terms of his story, is arced out. There is no further progress for him. He is, other than starting a family with Freya, if that's the direction they want to go in. And it is said in Norse mythology Freya does have 2 more daughters after Ragnarok, Hanas and Gursimi. They are effectively the twin goddesses of fertility. And, I mean, we would have to see if that even precludes even more growth for Kratos, which I'm not sure it does. Shinnok, that's who you're facing, okay, yeah. His name was on the tip of my tongue.
What I meant was, if you read a God of War fanfiction that's about Freya and Kratos, what do you think she'll be like?
Hopefully not cringe. Hopefully not as cringe as the Zatch Bell one we read.
Where they introduce a bunch of random series into it to try to make it, I don't know.
Shit, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone who did as many fan mixing as that one. I mean, instead of going the actual route of what God of War appears to be doing and mixing in multiple pantheons, because that would make sense because Tyr, his weapons are from different pantheons. It showed he went to Japan, he went to Mexico, he went to Egypt. You know, that would make sense. But if they start doing like stuff like K-pop demon hunters or something, then I'm like, okay, yep, you're just mixing fandoms, not mythologies. Have you seen K-pop demon hunters yet on Netflix?
Nope.
It's actually pretty good. Or at least from what I've seen of it. Basically, it's, as the name implies, it's about, well, a K-pop trio band of girls who hunt demons on the side.
That sounds kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie.
They are cute characters. They are cute girl characters. And oddly enough, they get to kick the ass of some boy band.
Oh boy.
Who are
a girl, I want to cosplay as a K-pop star.
That and the animation is actually really, really good. And I think they actually outperformed they actually outperformed Disney. They beat Disney in terms of Netflix revenue compared to box office results.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I noticed that Nate hasn't been around lately.
Yeah, Nate's just been busy. And I guess also dealing with the fallout of the loss of the guinea pig.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's never easy.
Yeah, losing a pet is never easy, especially young as Pluto was. Pluto was like 3, and that's still very, very young for a guinea pig.
I'm so sorry.
No, I don't want to hear it.
It's as sad as this scene with Sindri here.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
I just thought of an idea.
What?
What if you and Sarah do a role play where you are you're Kratos and she's Freya?
I don't think she's down for that.
My skills,
That would be hilarious.
my friendship, my home.
But in all seriousness, Sindri is just devastated here.
Just kept taking. And now what have I got?
He still hasn't cleaned off Brock's blood yet.
Not even
Rock and Pokemon?
No. The Brock who's dead on the table right now. Yeah.
This is what sorry looks like.
He doesn't look dead to me. He looks like he looks like
What can we do?
I'm not even gonna say it.
What?
He looks like he wants something.
There's only
I don't think so.
no matter what.
Well, he can't even want anything anymore. His soul is now
Fuck out of my sight.
gone. That's the fucked up part, is that because of Sindri, Brock doesn't even get an afterlife in a world where you know there's an afterlife.
More now you wish.
It's like Sindri has to live with that for the rest of his life, that he robbed his brother of an afterlife.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, they want to introduce a DLC or something that says, "Oh no, now we're gonna retcon this."
Well, it's not that God of War. The only way to save Brock from dying would be time travel, but well, saving Brock would bring up a whole bunch of other implications. Sindri, I don't know, probably needed to obliterate Odin at the end of the game. So, yeah. And on top of this, I don't think the God of War team wants to repeat themselves with time travel.
Justice is not
Because they already did time travel in God of War 2.
Ah, that is true.
Vengeance.
What console was the original God of War on?
PS3 and 4. Oh wait, no, PS2 was the first one, and then God of War 2 and 3 were for the PS3.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I think they've just recently remastered the first one, so I'll have to go check.
When we get back, we really are.
We just come to that. Yes.
This looks like the ice place in Dark Souls.
Looking for tears. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant.
Yeah, Dark Souls
Man,
3
losing
is in
Brock.
DLC.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
If I had to guess, considering like all Dark Souls games take place in the middle of an apocalypse, then including Bloodborne, it very well may be during the middle of Fimbulwinter like it is here.
You know what? Here's an idea. How about a God of War Dark Souls cluster?
Or like what? I've heard good things about Kazan the First Berserker. That's basically like Norse/anime Souls-like kind of game, which I definitely want to try.
Yeah, but like, what about an actual God of War Dark Souls stuff?
Well, or what? Like, it's God of War, but you play it like Dark Souls?
No, Kratos in the Dark Souls world.
I mean, that would be unfair. Kratos would just clean house. He is too OP for Dark Souls.
Maybe. But what if it's like a thing where it's like, hey, Atreus, I'm gonna train you. You need to go through this whole world, go through this whole story.
Well, that's what Muspelheim is for.
Oh, yeah. That is true, yeah. That'd be so funny, seeing Kratos chug on an Estus.
I mean, it is weird. You never really see a lot of shots of him eating or drinking in any of the games. I think it's because they want to, like, show how disciplined he is, that he rarely indulges in almost anything.
You're back.
Yeah.
Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Have they made a God of War anime yet?
Time to
They're planning on an Amazon show. They just haven't picked out a cast yet.
Tyr tried to unite the realms.
Oh boy, an Amazon show. Yeah, I fear for that.
Everyone loved it.
Yeah, considering how bad Rings of Power was.
For there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the elementals.
Bro, that head, that
Only
disembodied
one way to
head on the
Asgard
table.
and-
Who, Mimir?
Yeah, he just weirds me out, bro.
It means
Well, it was the only way for him to live.
Asgard's wall is here.
Reminds me of
Odin's
Turbo
host of
Granny.
Einherjar will
Oh, from Dandadan?
Which means
Yeah.
we need armies of our own.
as many as will answer the call.
That's a pretty
Numbers
funny show,
Odin
by the
won't
way.
seek.
Yeah.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to heaven. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To that island.
Yes. To find Sigurd and muster the free Valkyries.
Oh yes, that's right. You still gotta get the other Souls games you haven't
That
played.
leaves only Svartalfheim.
What, 1 and 2?
Yeah, and Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
Again, I want to try Kazan the First Berserker. Again, that looks baller as hell.
So be it.
Berserk. I was thinking the anime Berserk.
I think it actually has elements of that, because again, it looks anime style as well.
I mean, Dark Souls was heavily based on Berserk, so.
With the big souls
Did he
and... Huh?
Did he just shove that up his ass?
No, it's just the way the cloak looks. It's hanging off his belt. It just disappears. Because he's... The way they frame the shots, this was before the DLC that allows you to keep the black bear cloak.
Oh boy. By the way, how does Mimir, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
How is he okay with hanging off with Kratos' ass, bro? Like,
well, they tried the front, but apparently too much blood and guts got in his mouth.
Thor.
oh.
Yeah, Atreus actually asked that. Mimir says there was a problem with viscera. Yeah.
Yeah. When the two of them.
So he's a bad guy. So he's a behind guy, not a front guy.
Yes. I imagine he probably was when he had a body too.
Oh man, imagine they come out with. Imagine the next game gives him back a body.
Well, I might elaborate on that, on where I think that's going, because that's entirely possible.
Doubts regarding negotiations with Ragnarok in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the deceased. Mimir.
Oh yeah, this really does look like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I suppose these two can survive a bit.
So are you gonna get the other Souls games?
Probably. Again, I want to get Kazan the First Berserker first.
That is true.
Catch up with you later.
Hey, I think I can
You're gonna have a fun time going through Dark Souls 2.
Is that the hardest one?
It can be. Depends. Certain areas are really hard, others are kind of easy. And also be prepared to be invaded by a lot of NPCs because they want you dead.
Right. Like an Elden Ring?
Oh, yeah. Oh man, and then there's the PvP spot where if you get invaded, oh boy, people are not gonna let you go, man. You're gonna get jumped by the enemies and you're gonna get jumped by the invaders.
Oh boy. So a lot of people still play Dark Souls 2?
They can. It just depends on what time of day you're on, and also what soul level you're at, as well as your weapon upgrade, of course. Also, I will warn you now, Dark Souls 2 has some of the ugliest visuals and sound in any.
I've heard Dark Souls 2 is everyone's least favorite. It's like the redheaded stepchild of the series.
Kinda is, yeah. There are some things I like about it, but it's definitely not the best in the series, that's for sure. I also don't like how the enemies, that after a certain amount of times you kill an enemy, they permanently stop respawning. Which means you can literally go through a whole area and there'll be no enemy. Also, oh man, there are some scummy ass people in that game.
Just the community in general?
Oh yeah, freaking, there's this one item that called the corrosive urns. You just throw it at someone and it breaks their shit.
Oh.
Their armor and their weapons.
So they have to go back and get it repaired?
Yep.
But,
have some repair patterns on you.
yeah. But,
They kill you, they come down on you.
but my idea as to where the next God of War series is going, like I said, I think it's going to involve joining Atreus as he travels across the world, and one of the stops might involve Arthurian mythology in England, and also Shakespearean mythology, which is where Mimir comes from. Mimir, much like how Kratos is from Greek mythology, Mimir is actually originally called Puck Goodfellow from the Shakespeare play A Midsummer Night's Dream. And basically he fled to Scandinavia because he pissed off Oberon, the king of the fairies. So, yeah, there's a possibility that he might want to try to make amends with him and come with Atreus if Atreus goes to the UK. But that is just my speculation about where it might go.
I want a slice of leg, God of War.
How would you do that? I mean, I gotta understand like how Demon Slayer did it. Basically, after Muzan was dead, there was really nothing else, nowhere else for the story to go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so I can understand why the author turned the sequel manga into a slice of life thing. Because again, what else do you do with that?
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, God of War. It could be a party game.
No, I think what they're probably going to do is just, like I said, experiment with, like, new controls. I think they might do more stealth mechanics, because, again, keep in mind who Atreus is supposed to be in Norse mythology. He's supposed to be Loki the Trickster, aka a shapeshifter. So, they might have things involving stealth, or infiltration. And disguise craft. Because I'm pretty sure Cory Barlog and the God of War team want to try new mechanics and everything. You know? Because programming the same game over and over again, or, you know, with the same characters but just sort of changing the format a little bit, can probably get a little repetitive. Because, I mean, the controls for these games, as well as the OG games, are pretty much the same. It's just the only difference is that the first three games were, you know, sort of like Legend of Zelda, you know, weapons collecting games, and where you occasionally find health ups and magic ups, and where this game is more of an RPG. Where you just find different loot and everything, and optimize your loot and build and everything.
Yeah. So they could change it up.
Yeah, I think Cory Barlog is probably wanting a change.
What kind of gameplay style would you want?
I don't know, probably something a little bit like, maybe Shadow of War? Because if it's going to go with Arthurian mythology, you might have to deal with, like, the Knights of the Round Table, and I think there is a subplot where one of them does end up being a traitor. I would have to reread some of, like, the original Knights of the Round Table, I think.
Alright.
Oh, for goodness sake. How do I do this?
I'm just hoping that the Amazon series doesn't end up being too shit.
We'll see. They're starting with, like, apparently these games first, which is bizarre.
That's really weird.
Yeah, they should start from God of War 1, because it's like, that would, like, literally all of Kratos' decision-making in these, like, these two games is to not be like how he was in 1 through 3. It is literally running away from all of that.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
So it's like, if people are, like, watching 4 and 5, don't get me wrong, I'm sure if they at least do it competently, it'll be done right, but at the same time, it will lose all of its punch.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just they just probably want to get to what's current and what's most relevant.
Yeah, probably, but again, that's the problem. It's like that was the exact problem the Warcraft movie had. It's like, as someone who played a lot of Warcraft, I know what was happening. I knew what was going on, but I knew for a fact anyone who didn't was going to go into this movie not knowing what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, that makes things a little awkward.
Yeah. So, it's like, they might just be doing it for a quick cash grab, so that, I don't know, they can kind of float things until they kind of come up with another idea for a game, maybe, I don't know. Which I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
But the issue is they're still not even sure who's going to play Kratos. They're talking about Dave Bautista, and while Dave Bautista has the build, he's not quite right. Like, Jason Statham, he would have been perfect for a young Kratos, but not an old Kratos.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, what they need to do is, well, go outside of the unions and actually hire people who would be perfect for the role, but yeah, they don't want to do that because Hollywood. Which is why Bella Ramsey, for some reason, had to be Ellie in the Last of Us series, even though she is easily the worst miscast in that whole show. Like, I swear to God, she was the most miscast actress they could have put in that role. Because there are moments in The Last of Us Part 1 which are meant to be for a lot of people, you know, show Ellie as quirky. When Bella Ramsey does it, she just comes off as fucking annoying. Because it's just like, I don't know how else to say this. Her face just looks like a potato. So I'll just say it. Yeah, her face looks like a potato. I mean, am I wrong here? I mean, you know who Bella Ramsey is, right? Yeah, look her up and tell me her face doesn't look like a potato.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, look. Have you looked her up?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, go to your search engine and look up Bella Ramsey.
I was gonna do something.
Let me know when you find her.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what'd you say her name was?
Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey?
Yes.
What, is she related to Gordon Ramsay?
No, oddly not.
Oh, she does, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like I said, her face just looks like a potato.
Yeah, she kind of does, like Mr. Potato from freaking Toy Story.
And here's the thing, like, Ellie's in part 1, she is supposed to be objectively cute. And I'm not saying this to be a creep, okay? I'm not saying this to, like, again, talk about it in, like, an attractive way. I'm talking about this in the sense of...
Who gives a shit, man? They're fictional characters. Who gives a shit?
Right, but, okay, to be serious here. She's supposed to be cute in the same way, like, a puppy is cute. You know, how you instinctively want to protect it because of the neoteny factor, you know? And that is narratively important because she's supposed to represent humanity's last innocence. And Bella Ramsey does not look objectively cute.
Didn't they make her a lesbo in the second game?
Yeah, and I understand that, you know, that's fine. I think the main problem with the second game was how disjointed the narrative ended up being and how many choices Neil Druckmann made that just did not pull off, narratively speaking.
In other words, he went woke. Uh-oh.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A little bit too much.
A little too woke. You go woke and go broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. But yeah, with God of War though, I don't know. I would just actually. Have you played PlayStation All Stars?
Not yet.
You should play that one.
It's like Smash Brothers, but with PlayStation characters, right?
Yeah, it has Kratos in it. It also has what's his name? Zeus, I think.
Really?
Yeah, Zeus is in God of War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also playable. He's a DLC character, though. I'll send you a link.
Okay.
My little brother was such a toxic asshole in that game. Oh my god, this is actually a thing. That's hilarious. Oh shit, wait, oh shit. Oh, wow, so Kratos in PlayStation All-Stars is canon to the God of War story?
I didn't know this.
You can go to this. I don't know which game this is, but... Oh, it's a Ragnarok, my bad. God of War Ragnarok.
Hello? Surger? Well, either it isn't him or he's ignoring you. Come on.
You see it?
Did you DM it to me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I DM'd it.
Yeah, I'll check it out after this.
Alright. Should I have sent it in the server?
No. Oh, yeah, that's right. In Valhalla, he talks about it. But I thought he was referring to something he did in any of the prior other games, like God of War Ascension or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think PSP.
Did you play that one?
I have not. I've heard good things about it.
Is that the only non-home console God of War game?
No, I think they had 2 other side games too. That's noticeably what this series is lacking, some side games, but that might also be the route they're going.
Maybe you should do a stream where you play those.
Ascension and 1 through 3 as well. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't think you've done those yet.
I have not yet.
Kratos looks way different from anything
Yeah, because I think, again, in these games, he's matured, you know, he is likely, what we don't know is, like, a lot of what happened in between 3 and 4. There's a comic that shows him going to Egypt, which they've said is canon, but we have no idea how long he wandered before he ended up in Scandinavia.
What if Atreus ends part 1 through 3 Kratos?
That would also probably require some time travel.
Yeah, probably. Or some kind of machine that simulates it.
Maybe. But that's the thing, like, Kratos does not want Atreus to ever meet that side of himself. He is...
Kind of like, what?
He is deeply ashamed of that part of himself.
Kind of reminds me of Vegeta probably wouldn't want Trunks to see that side.
Oh no, I mean, that's the thing, you know. Trunks knows all about what Vegeta did as Majin Vegeta, I think.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about back when he was back in, like, Saiyan Soccer.
Oh, obliterated planets?
Right.
Yeah, when he was murdering people, what's right, what, not right,
I don't know.
So what's the point of all this?
I think he might know about that.
Keep separate from Sinmara.
And I'm sure Vegeta probably watered it down quite a bit.
Be together.
Yeah, probably. Like before you were born, son, there was this one time where I conquered this planet and gave it to this evil maniac.
It's like, you did blow it up quickly and gave everybody a merciful death. Yes, let's go with that.
But you're not even.
Of course, if we're talking about Xenoverse Trunks, then you know that.
Yeah.
Will succeed.
You think Kratos transfers young Kratos in a fight?
Wait, beat Trunks?
No. Atreus. Do you think he could beat young Kratos?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Well, I think on one arc, I think that they are setting Atreus up for, and they've definitely showed it in both these games, is that Atreus feels a sort of inferiority complex when it comes to Kratos, because obviously he did not inherit Kratos' godly strength. He did not inherit that. Because
no, what he did inherit was the ability to keep saying Ujigor and all that annoying thing that he said.
I guess. But
you know what I mean? Right? Those annoying lines he keeps repeating over and over.
oh, when he shoots arrows?
Yeah. Voice line.
I guess. Yeah, in the first game he was kind of annoying, but he didn't inherit that godly strength for sure. And that is something that actually kind of eats away at him. You know, it's like, how frustrating is it when it's like, you see your dad able to lift mountains, and you're like, you can't even lift a boulder outside of your house. And it probably eats away at him. But I think if they are going to make Atreus the star of the next God of War game, like the next main one, I think what they're going to do is focus on Atreus overcoming that and realizing it's like, A, you don't have to be that. You know, because that's not who you are. You're Loki. You're a trickster god. You're not meant to be a god of strength. That's your dad's job. And that's okay. You know, you exhibit strength in different ways than he does. And that's okay. You know?
Yeah.
And on top of this, he's going to have to learn to swallow his pride and probably ask for his father's help, because if I had to guess, he might run into a war god or some kind of god that he can't beat. Even with, as an adult, and with all of his training and new weapons he's gotten, yeah, he'll just run into a god who's just flat out stronger than he is. And it's a tough thing to ask for a parent's help when you're an adult. It really is. It's like a point of pride. You know, you're like, I really don't want to ask my dad's help for this. I want to do it myself. And when I think, yeah, well, he's going to have to, you know, swallow his pride, go to his dad and say, Dad, I can't beat this guy. I'm not strong enough. I need your help. And I think Kratos will try to be a good parent and say, okay, I'll help you. And, you know, he's not going to mock him. He's not going to belittle him. like a good parent should in that situation.
I mean, tell it to Trunks when he always asks his dad for help.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's another one. God of War goes to Sparta.
Yeah, that's another side game.
Yeah, aren't these side games all with PSP?
Yes.
Do you have a PSP?
I do not.
But what other choice do we have?
Okay, you can always play it through the emulator.
Possibly, yes.
There are PSP
What about Samara? Should we at least tell her?
Though, there's been so much call for PlayStation to put, like, PSP collections on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah, they should do that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Vita as well.
Yeah.
Or you can ask Sarah to get you a PSP.
Maybe, or, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see where things are at.
Dad's now got my fire. Nothing me, that sparks fire.
It's pretty funny too because like you have to record it off of your phone or something.
I mean, I could get a capture card. I think you can plug your PSP or Vita into a capture card.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, alright. I was gonna say if you have to do it with your phone, oh boy, that would be terrible.
Yeah, it says you can plug it into the TV, and you can also, you can plug it into a TV. It looks like you can plug it into a capture card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should make it way easier.
Yeah.
Blades. Move! This will hurt.
Okay.
The really painful part. My fire. Her heart. Combine them. You get Ragnarok. It's time.
You back, Andy? Because you made a fud.
No, that was my door.
Oh.
Oh man, but yeah. You know what they should do? They should have
They should, yeah. Like I said, I think largely Cory Barlog said he's just taking like a break from everything God of War related so that he can, you know, have some time to, you know, decompress and everything, which is understandable because like this game is a fucking banger. So it's like, yeah, that took, you know, probably a great deal of effort to do that practically right after the fourth one. So it's like, why? How he's taking a break from making any more Smash Bros. Games? Understandable, because it's like, how else can you fucking stuff that roster? Yeah, for every console, yeah. That's pretty much what they would do. I mean, there's literally no further to go with Smash Bros. Maybe. I guess if Nintendo comes up with more characters or something. But, yeah, that's the other thing. Waluigi still is not in Smash Bros. And, like, actual Geno isn't. You know, instead of an amiibo Geno. Yeah, there's... What? Who? Oh, what about regular Knuckles? I don't think Knuckles is in it too. Yeah. I'm sure they'll never add Ugandan Knuckles, but if they add actual Knuckles, then there would definitely be call for a Ugandan Knuckles skin. Oh yeah, Bowsette skin, because yeah, I think Nintendo said Bowsette is not canon. I know. All right. Well, I mean, honestly, I think there's that Warner Brothers fight game, Smash Bros. Game. Yeah, the Bugs Bunny is already in that, so they should do a big Chungus. Someone should do a big Chungus skin for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they are going to release Smash Bros, they need to have Waluigi. And I mean, you ever watched a YouTube channel called Magic Mush? I'll send you his video on how many times, in spite of greater calls than Waluigi to be in Smash Bros, Geno has been absolutely shafted. And everyone who has ever wanted him in Smash Bros has been shafted.
Let's head back to Moose Farm. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
Because there has been more call for Geno to be in Smash Bros than there was Waluigi.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Maybe they can even add some anime here.
Maybe.
Or they could even give you a CAC option.
CAC?
CAC created character option. Create your own character.
Well, no, isn't that basically what the Miiverse characters are?
I can't
How
believe
did
it.
yeah, I guess kind of, yeah, but...
Sorter's changes.
It doesn't really feel like very customizable, does it? It's like you're still you're still kind of cookie cut into different like character molds.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really mix and match. Then again, mixing and matching would be a bit, I think, too cheap.
It could be, yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, you give yourself Bowser's durability, but Kirby's ability to practically fly across the edge, and then also like your choice of move sets that would be unbeatable. That would be a recipe for people cheesing the game.
You only see the big stuff. This is gonna work.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially online.
Yeah.
Do you have Smash?
No, I want to again once I get some more upgrades for everything. I do want to get it.
Yeah.
Ragnarok strength rose.
Be careful when you fight me, though.
Hey, check that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
I'll have to scrape the rust off, but trust me, once I do, I will be a force to be reckoned with.
Let's see about that, man. But did you say before that Sarah?
Yeah, she likes Super Smash Bros. She's actually a good sport when it comes to fighting games. Better sport than I am. Yeah. Ah, come on. Yeah, I played 1, 2, 3. And Brawl, yeah. No. Never had the money for them. I know Ultimate has like the ultimate roster, you know, it has fucking Bayonetta. It's like,
oh yeah, well Bayonetta was added to before.
Yeah. It has fucking Cloud, and Cloud shouldn't even be in there.
I don't know. Final Fantasy did start off on the
I know, but Final Fantasy VII was never for the Nintendo.
What console was it for?
PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Yeah, like, why are they adding Cloud? That's like, if they're gonna add anybody, add Bart's Clouser from 4. Because that was at least for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about that.
Sadly, yeah. Sadly, they wouldn't care. Oh, wait, no, Bart's Clouser, I think he was 5. And that was still for the Super Nintendo.
And Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth was also in 7. Again, he was the villain of 7.
Yeah, I'm saying that they added him.
And they added Sora, whose first game was on the PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't even think you can play Kingdom Hearts on a Nintendo console.
You don't remember it?
No, I think the only Nintendo console there's any Kingdom Hearts game for is the Game Boy Advance, and it's that frickin' card game one.
Well, I guess that's good enough, right?
I guess, yeah, they're just saying, yeah, that's good enough. Now, Dragon Quest, I understand. Like, and the hero, it's like, okay, yes, you added the hero from 11 and 8, even though they were for, PlayStation 2 and 4, fine. But at least you have the hero from Dragon Quest 1, which, yes, was on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Understandable. So, yes, even having the heroes that are from PlayStation games is still, I guess, a neat nod. And, yeah, I think that had some GameCube games, though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And
hell, Leon Kennedy has more of a right to be in Smash Bros. Than Sora does. Because Resident Evil 4 was at least played on the GameCube. Yeah. Wait, there was a Metal Gear for the NES? I thought that didn't get started until, like, the N64 era.
No, the original Metal Gear games were on the NES.
Huh. I didn't know it went that far back.
Yeah, I don't think those games are canon, though.
I imagine not, because, like, the style and gameplay Metal Gear is known for is when it was 3D.
Oh, that's right. The Angry GM did a video on it.
Oh.
No, whatsoever.
Well, how would you do stealth on something that's only on a 2D plane? How the hell would you do that?
Yeah, good question. I mean,
well, again, how do you do that? And the answer is you can't. You can't do it on a 2D plane. Stealth can only be done for a 3D game, which is partly why the video game crash happened at all, because so many games were claiming mechanics they clearly couldn't pull off. And so again, yeah, this is why the video game crash of the 80s happened, because everyone's like, these games are terrible. Fuck, are you selling my kid? Con artists. This is why the gaming market itself got narrowed down to 4 consoles. And then 3. No, you're good.
yeah, I don't know how you can do it on a yeah, you should look at the gameplay for those people.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably pretty bad.
The creator of Metal Gear Solid doesn't even want to talk about it. Because he says they're not canon. By the way, have you played Little Big Planet?
I played it a long time ago. I know Sarah wants to get it, but it's not available on the PlayStation Store.
Wait, it's not?
Apparently not, no. At least not the one she wants to play. She wants to play the original one, and it's not on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, the original one? Yeah, that's in the PS3.
Yeah.
Oh man, I actually have all 3 Little Big Planets. And the funny thing about them is that you can be very costly. Yo, tell Sarah that if she ends up playing those games, to play the first one, she's gonna get pissed off because people are toxic.
If we can find it.
You can probably get it on Amazon.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If it's for PlayStation 3, can we even play it on the PlayStation 5?
Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to get a PS3 yet.
Well, we have a PS4, but it's like turning it back on and everything.
Oh, no, it's not on the PS4.
Well, that's the thing. PS4 is backwards compatible for PS3, but...
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? I thought it was.
No, it's not. You have to get a special PlayStation Plus membership.
Oh, damn. Okay. In order for backwards compatibility?
No. In order to play certain
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's not bad. So you're gonna either have to play it through emulator, or you have to get a picture.
Okay.
Hey, if you ever do get it, I'll play with I have it.
Okay.
I still have my PS3.
I'm still looking for more people to join my Valheim server. You need to get a PC and get Valheim.
Valheim, what's Valheim?
The game I play on Sundays, that it's Minecraft but Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. I could probably play it if I have it.
If you have an Xbox, you can also play it.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
Okay, well, get a PC or an Xbox.
Well, I mean, I have a laptop, if that's what he's
Yeah, if you have a laptop, it should be able to play on your laptop. It's not a very high-res game.
Alright.
It's only like, yeah, it's only like $15 on Steam.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Besides, like, you kind of need to have it be multiplayer because some of the bosses can be very difficult. Like, to where, yeah, you do need to have several people doing them.
Is it an MMO type of game?
Well, it's like Minecraft, where you build stuff. But again, the bosses, yeah, again, the bosses can be very unforgiving.
Oh boy.
Like, I haven't beaten the Queen without cheating yet. Well, there's cheats on where you can just open up the dev commands thing and, put on God mode, or just kill all and kill every enemy in the area. And I don't know. For me, it's like I want to be able to beat them without cheating.
The price we can understand for this war is high.
You know what? I know why you get me.
Why?
Because you got the knuckles and protecting her. Get it?
My queen.
My queen! My queen!
But no, for real, like, I want to, and on top of this, like, once you get to the Ashlands, oh my god, that is practically multiplayer necessary because of how many frickin' enemies there are that, bombard you the moment you get in. Like, no joke, like, I beat the Queen by cheating. I did the kill all thing. And then I went to the Ashlands, and, like, literally, the literal moment you get to the Ashlands, you get fucking bombarded by just, like, constant charred skeletons. And it's like, oh my god.
This is it, wow.
And I'm going to switch over to Valhalla, because Ty is not here, and I would like him to see the ending to this game.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw what you sent me in the DM. What is the origin of that meme face? I've seen it so many times, but I don't know what its origin.
Oh, the crying Wojak?
Crying Wojak? I don't know what that is.
Well, Wojak is just a general, like, meme template. It's basically that face right there, but it's like it's several faces on one singular sort of meme that you can manipulate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a crying Wojak, there's an angry Wojak, there's like a about to rage quit Wojak, there's all manner of like Wojaks. And you use them, you mix and match Wojaks to make a meme, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Does sound interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, poor Gino. He's been shafted so many times. And the best he's gotten is a Miiverse character, which is like practically an insult.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
It's like your kid begging you, please can I have, your steak, Dad? And it's like, sure, and you give him the bone. Here's the bone for you to gnaw on, like a dog.
Oh man, wow.
What?
I just realized that freaking, I just found out that Little Big Planet's online was dead.
I mean, I imagine so. It's, a pretty old game that hasn't been updated for a while.
That sucks.
I do not know how Warcraft stays alive with, how... just how poorly Blizzard is handling everything lately. It's like they as a gaming company could make some wins, but they're like allergic to it or something. They're like allergic to being a good gaming company anymore. Because they used to...
Yeah, there are a lot of like that.
Well, it's just like they used to be a really good gaming company, and now they're just like, we'll just coast. We're just gonna, do nothing but Overwatch 2 and Warcraft stuff and StarCraft stuff. We're not gonna make anything new.
Yeah, when you count on one game franchise to carry you, it doesn't. It can backfire.
I mean, technically they have 4. They have Diablo, they have StarCraft, they have Warcraft, and they have Overwatch. But at the end of the day, it's like, again, the fact that they do not want to make anything fucking new that breaks the mold, even though they were the fucking game company that broke the mold very often. Like, they brought Command and Conquer games to the general marketplace. Like, Command and Conquer games were just not seen as popular until Warcraft 1 and 2.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. They just weren't. They just were not popular until Warcraft 1 and 2. And then on top of this, I'm sure you've seen people playing League of Legends, right?
Yeah.
League of Legends owes its entire existence to a Warcraft 3 custom map called Defense of the Angels.
Really?
Yes. Someone, here's the thing, right? With Warcraft 3, you could go on Battle.net and play basically a custom map that someone did through the, Warcraft 3 campaign editor. And someone made a really popular one called Defense of the Angels. League of Legends' entire template is taken from that game. Yeah. Yeah. So League of Legends owes its entire existence to Warcraft 3.
Wow,
Yeah. And again, now Blizzard is just not caring about their own existence. Well, just keeping the money flowing, and not caring what form that takes, or just how spiritually their company is rotting.
Yeah, they've done a lot of stupid shit, but you know what they should do?
What?
They should make an anime game.
They should. I mean, that's kind of what Overwatch is, but they should play off of that and, I don't know, again, make something new. They used to break the mold, but now they don't. Now they're just filled with a bunch of executives who basically bought stock in the company and are just only invested in keeping everything going. That's it.
By the way, random question.
Yep.
Do you know the anime High School of the Dead?
Yes. The fan service anime.
Oh yeah. I was okay. Well, first of all, I heavily disliked it.
Why?
I mostly. Well, first of all, I don't like zombies.
Oh, okay. Right.
But I was gonna say, like, what if the guys behind The Last of Us make a Last of Us clone of that game, of that show?
I mean,
Basically, when they make a Last of Us game, but it's with High School of the Dead skin.
I mean, basically, the mechanics of Last of Us, but with high school DTD plot and look.
Yeah.
I think that could work.
I mean, they both have very similar. What's it called?
Plot.
They have very similar aesthetics.
Yeah.
Obviously, aside from the fan service.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that Sarah be hating on freaking the anime titties.
She just thinks they're ridiculous.
I mean, the size can be ridiculous, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, but as far as God of War goes, I do got to say though that I am surprised that there hasn't been anything made off of that until now, like a movie or a video or an anime or anything.
Well, admittedly, it really did not get traction until these two games, because these two games are way more accessible than the first three.
Wait, why is that?
They're more approachable, because obviously Kratos is a more father figure, and everyone wants that father figure who, like, they feel cares about them, and gives a shit.
I guess that's a fair enough. I guess it's fair enough. I just think that I don't know. The gameplay differences do make the other games interesting as well.
Right.
Oh yeah. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. A God of War gacha game.
Gotcha, like the Tamagotchi?
Like you know what gacha games are, right?
I think they're those side scrollers, right?
No. They're the mobile games, the ones where they're usually free to play and they have microtransactions and they.
Oh.
You summon on banners and stuff.
Oh well, they might do a mobile game.
That would be hilarious. Like, would you play that?
Depending on what they do.
I just think it'd be hilarious because let's be real. I personally think mobile games for the most part are absolute shit.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the whole point of them is that they're supposed to be free, right? But then when you actually sit down and play them, you actually realize, hey, look, they sit there and make it look like it's totally free, and then out of nowhere, but then they guilt trip you into trying to spend money and so you can get more currency to buy to do more multi-summon.
Yep.
I hate that about those games. Same thing with MMOs. MMOs do the same thing.
Right.
Have you played DC Universe Online?
I have not. I've heard about it though.
Shit, don't play it.
What is that like? Also one of those micro pay games. Right, but it doesn't just require a lot of transactions to get anywhere.
In my opinion, yes.
Speaking of DC, it looks like James Gunn is turning the whole universe around. We'll see about that though.
Any benefit to avoiding them.
Yeah, apparently I've heard a lot of really good things about the new Superman movie.
At least be honest with yourself.
Oh yeah, the new Superman movie. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I've been hearing good things about it as well.
Yeah.
Well, that I believe. And nice to
We'll see.
It's better than those
Huh?
trash freaking movies they had a few years back.
Which ones?
The Justice League movies.
Really, what do you think?
Your animated ones?
Yeah.
You're talking about Flashpoint? Flashpoint was good.
Wait, no, not Flashpoint. I think it was.
I guess it was the sequel to Flashpoint, and everyone just kind of forgot about it.
It's the one with Darkseid.
Yeah, I think that's the sequel to Flashpoint, and it's revealed that Zoom didn't actually die, and I thought was a stupid plot point. It's like, bro, Batman blew his brains out. He's dead. You don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't survive that.
Well, in this universe, apparently you do.
Yes, which is again fucking stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. They do some stupid stuff in order to just, in order to make more content.
Yeah, this is why everyone's starting to turn off of Marvel, because it's like the reveal that War Machine was actually a Skrull was the dumbest reveal ever.
Valhalla without even talking to us first?
It's like, so you're telling me he went through Civil War, he went through all this bullshit, and it wasn't the real him.
Who told you of this place?
It's like, are you fucking serious?
Yes, and that's disgusting stuff right there.
Well, it's just stupid. It's like, that is the stupidest plot point ever.
Face the past.
Yeah,
face
pretty
the
much.
future.
It's kind of like the Friday the 13th.
Yeah. And, like, people are wondering, like, why there's the fall of Marvel, and, like, even though, like, they have put out, like, that's the thing, they've only put out, like, 2 good movies lately. It's, like, Deadpool 3 and, what's it called? Apparently Thunderbolts is good, but, again, everyone's giving it just a big shrug, because it's like, bro, if you put out 6 movies, right, and 5 of them are bad, people are not going to see the 6th movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's like that.
You know what they should do?
What?
Valhalla draws
They should
from
do a crossover between DC and Marvel.
Well, that would be a licensing nightmare between Warner Brothers and Disney. The last time Warner Brothers and Disney did that was Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and that in and of itself is a royalties nightmare. Yeah, because it's like because that's the thing, you can watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit on both HBO and Disney Plus, and it's like they have to sort out who the money goes to wherever you watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the other matter we discussed, you're still thinking.
Oh man, but yeah, but it's just I would really like that it actually give us the DC Marvel crossover, just because of the fact that I feel like that
Outside of any comics, because there has been some in comics, but like
there has been.
yeah, there's been a Avengers and Justice League crossover comic, but it's just doing that in a movie would be a budget nightmare.
Because I want to see a movie where, let's see, Superman, where, I don't know, let's say like a sequel to Endgame, but without Thanos, but like in an alternate scenario where Thanos still has to be.
They kind of did that in like on Disney Plus with Marvel What Ifs. Yeah. They showed this one where like Ultron shows up and apparently he got his hands on some of the Infinity Stones first and just killed Thanos. Just literally just cut him in half with a laser. Yeah, and then Ultron. It's because Marvel actually listened to the complaints. They're like, Ultron should not have gone out like a punk like he did in Avengers 2. Like Ultron was a much more broad scale villain in the comics, and so Marvel listened to that criticism, and yeah, they did a what if animation with Ultron. Now, will they do an alternate timeline? No, I don't think so.
But like, what if, I don't know, what if, for example, the Avengers and that it turns out they can't beat Thanos, right?
Right.
What, and then, like, what if the Justice League?
Well, that might have been one of the universes that Doctor Strange looked into.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Because he did look in...
I think Superman could beat Thanos even with the...
Well, oh yeah, I mean, they did a death battle, and yeah, Darkseid defeats Thanos even with Thanos using the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, Darkseid is just that OP.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we scale that down then? What if it gets Doomsday?
Oh yeah, I think Thanos beats Doomsday. He could just snap him out of existence. And that's...
yeah, just that Doomsday is just so damn OP. Just keeps coming back.
Yeah, that's the thing. The reason why, like, Thanos could not snap Darkseid out of existence is because, like, if you do that, Darkseid, his spirit, lives on an alternate reality. Like, so like, Thanos going to his reality subjected himself to Darkseid's power without the Infinity Gauntlet. Because...
Wait, what, the Infinity Gauntlet? Darkseid's...
Well, here's the thing. Apparently, according to Marvel's own logic, the Infinity Gauntlet only works in the universe under which they come from. So technically, going to the universe where Darkseid's spirit exists is a completely different universe with completely different Infinity Stones. So when Thanos tried to snap his spirit out of existence, it just didn't work. It just went... Yeah, it just didn't work.
Because he needs to get that universe to be discussed.
Exactly.
That's actually
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just... I don't know, like, do you think Superman could beat Thanos?
Again, I think he could beat him even with the Power Stone. It's like, how many stones would Thanos need to actually beat Superman is the question.
What if he had all the stones?
Well, yeah, he just snaps Superman out of existence.
I don't know. I think there's a Superman that would be
No, well, yeah, like Superman, who's been powered up by a blue sun, yeah, who can just invent superpowers, yeah, that's different. But, like, what I mean is, like, just standard base Superman, yeah, just, it depends on how many stones Thanos needs to actually beat him. Yeah. Yeah, he's too powerful for the Power Stone, so I think he'd probably need at least the Power Stone and the Reality Stone. Well, that's the other thing. If he had the Reality Stone, then if he found out Superman's weakness to kryptonite, he just magics up some kryptonite.
Oh, yeah, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that... Now, what if I get Batman?
Oh, Thanos?
Yeah.
How much prep time does Batman get?
That's a good question. Obviously, with no prep time, he's gonna lose, right?
Yeah. But if Batman has enough prep time, he can figure out how to beat just about anybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think he can even come up with weaknesses to all the stones. He can even make it so he could not hit. Yeah.
Well, no, he would just go to Dr. Fate and say, hey, can you get get me a. Can you make this batarang? Make it so that I can, when it touches the gauntlet, it transports. It basically makes the gauntlet be in a different universe, and it's like, oh, cool, yeah, let's do that. And it does that, and so when Thanos tries to use the gauntlet, he's like, what the fuck?
So you got the Walmart variation.
Yeah.
Man, if you put Thanos in the DC universe, I don't think he's gonna get up nearly as well as Marvel. I just think the DC universe is way more suited.
Well, yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, and most of the death battles, like the DC characters, the DC roster, they kick the crap out of the Marvel characters.
Pretty much. I mean, just those DC characters are just so damn broken.
Yeah. I mean, really think about this. Booster Gold, fucking Booster Gold, the guy who is a comic relief character, beats Cable. The guy who's yeah.
How does he beat Cable?
He's just better.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. Booster Gold, fucking Booster Gold beats Cable.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not expect that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cable's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I used to main it with Marvel vs. Capcom too.
Yeah. And they even use the sprites for from that for Cable.
Oh, nice. Man, too bad he didn't make it in 3 or 3 or
I also like how in Resident Evil 7 they quote Marvel vs. Capcom. Rather, Jack does. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Oh my god. That is so great.
It's a nice little reference there.
No, I mean that line from Marvel vs. Capcom is really great.
Yeah, but when Jack says it, it's legitimately terrifying because he has literally got Ethan sat in a car and he's about to ram it into these steel girders. So it's like, I'm not a fan of this ride, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, he should have been like, I get this reference, we're gonna play Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right, Jack? No.
Like, no. I'm not buying a damn PlayStation. Oh, did you ever play Marvel vs. Capcom?
A long time ago, yeah. At a friend's house.
Which one?
I think the first one.
I don't even know. I've never even. Because the one I played 1, 3. Of course, 3 had that big controversy about a lot of characters. And then a lot of the characters were on the disc. And when you bought the DLC, all you were doing was
Oh, really? I think so. I have to look into that.
That's typical Capcom stuff. Yeah, they did the same thing with Street Fighter versus Capcom versus Street Fighter.
Yeah.
No. I forget what that game. The one with the fat box art Mega Man.
Fat Boxer Mega Man?
Yeah, I forget. Street Fighter
Ha.
I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, so you had that, and also the fact is that a lot of characters you didn't think of the 3, like say for example Mega Man.
Right.
Marvel vs. Capcom with Mega Man. That was a big letdown right there.
That just happened to see away and forward.
I was also kind of pissed they took Cable out. He was on main in freaking 2. So they took him out. That kind of annoyed me. Also, the funny thing is that in 3 they didn't have Mega Man, but they had Zero.
That is weird. That's like... Then again, it's reflective of Mega Man X7, where you play as Zero and Axel first before Zero. Or,
yeah. And
before
then they
X.
had the goal to give Zero a DLC outfit where he looks like Mega Man.
Yeah.
Just a troll.
For
Oh,
real.
you guys want to make a man? Here you go. That's a scumbag like that.
This still feels reckless.
Back outside. We didn't.
Oh, by the way, so I gotta ask, what do you like more, Resident Evil or God of War?
Well, that's a tough one. That's the thing. It's I play them both a lot. It's just I don't know because I play them for different reasons. If I'm feeling in the mood for shooting dudes, then yeah, Resident Evil. If I'm feeling in the mood for ripping people apart, then yeah, God of War.
You know, because I was thinking, what if they made a Resident Evil fighting game?
That would be interesting.
I would play that in a heartbeat. Especially if I could play, you know, just play Leon and just keep spamming like an asshole. Or even better, actually, I think Resident Evil's in Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, it is. It's in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
They have Jill, Nemesis, who's like, is there a guy with a bionic arm in Resident Evil?
I would have to look that up. I think Wesker? Is that who they're talking about?
Not Wesker, no.
Huh.
Spencer's his name.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember Spencer's from. But I know Wesker obviously is Wesker. By the way, Wesker is a cheap ass son of a bitch in that game.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Him, Dante, Virgil, not Nemesis, Sentinel, Doctor Doom, a few others. Although I did like how they added Phoenix Wright, that was pretty cool. Just going, it's illegal, that's illegal, objection. I like how his ultimate attack is literally just him sentencing you to prison so you can get gang raped.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's basically what it does.
Yeah.
You're guilty, sentences you.
For real.
Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and get going though, alright?
Alright, night, Andy.
Alright, nice. Sorry for calling you up.
No problem. If you need to talk, you need to talk. Sleep well,
yeah,
man.
Alright. Yep, see you on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Better yourself when you can, you see?
Alright, glyphs.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly
I
imposing.
recognize them. They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, but the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder? Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlike me, he was a god of Greece, and we did not follow the terms.
And by that you mean... yes. Shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Donovan's World. How's it going? How are you tonight? Are you previously subscribed to me, or are you just buying the stream?
Brother, that bonus. Do you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne was Mary's. He was a throne monster.
Ah, the anxiety is probably manifest. A symbol no doubt greatly to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on Mantis. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the God who sits on it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just having trouble getting up. Poor baby.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Scared me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. Got him.
Valhalla chose to face me. I sense there are more challenges like him to find. That is how we burn our way forward.
Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Ooh!
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
Got him.
Congratulations. You really are going places. Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't you muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims? How should I know? Why don't we go with So, what's new with you? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on the latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that long.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. There's no fooling Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide from the shadows from the sun god. At least, that's what you should say. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is... Oh, there it is. Oh, what are you doing, Kratos? To sacrifice me? Again? Towards my demise. What a special personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long, agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame. I do suppose you blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of fun? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe. Slowly take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to push those in on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered instances are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that. Quickly! Just want to consider me and see what happens. I swear you haven't changed once. Brother? What am I doing here? Get me out of here. Brother? Where is this? Help me! I'm trying! I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh, I think this is it, brother! Let's get you out of here! Secret! Love, get London! I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Corey, I know! Look at you. You shouldn't have done that. Look at you coming. You agreed to some glasses. Just this. I'm sorry. It's a voice. Please, me. I need a moment. terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios. Okay. Use it to take them on.
I'll see. I'm really not sure if you've gone too far, or if you've come too far to stop.
We are allowed to stop it. I must face this.
I know.
The dangers live me.
Memory of Valhalla. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plans.
Did you say about the forest? You admit that being elsewhere. Places.
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes, I was in the forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my own body too. It was a very difficult, to be honest.
You still turn that.
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Yes, man. There is a fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just skip the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
Above well, that's a neat trick. Ah, Bifrost everywhere. That'll do it for that. It's quite a neat power Valhalla's planted for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, huh?
What do you think?
Watch your right. About that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing. If Valhalla keeps pulling it into your head, it must have some significance to it. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Hear me out, and it's not as far as last man alive about it. Don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept it. Ambition is poison.
Right side, brother! The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready. A little boost this time around, maybe?
Oh! Alright, another run would take too long, so I am going to hop off for the night. I know it's a bit of an early night, but I'm a little tired. Tonight's been a little slow. Usual crowd can't come in, so I'll go ahead and hop off. Thanks for whoever is here. Appreciate you. We'll see you next week. And tomorrow is our Community Minecraft Day. Peace out.